So I am in live. So get started on. I have one more platform starting in 8 seconds. Okay. I am so excited that people asked me about essential oils because I live by essential oils. It's something I use on a daily basis. And it's funny to me because there are a lot of people that use essential oils every day and they don't realize it. Oh, wow. Congratulations. That's a great thing. That's a testimony, Miss Cynthia. You're 64 with sickle cell and your type is SS. Wow. You're what we call a golden warrior in the sickle cell community. So make sure you share your information and talk about it. What is life like living with sickle cell at your age? I think that is so important for especially our young warriors to know because a lot of people are a lot of medical professionals are still telling them that they're not going to live past the age of 21. So definitely share your journey living with sickle cell. I don't know what this is doing. Okay, I'm here. I don't know if anyone else is here. Okay, so we're going to get started. The first essential oil that I want to talk about is lemon. People use lemon on a daily basis, but they don't know that it is an essential oil. And I must have moved my essential oil. I moved it. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my diffuser. And this diffuser has peppermint in it because peppermint does help with your mood. It helps improve your mood. Okay. The first essential oil I want to talk about is lemon. This is the essential oil that I want to talk about, lemon. Because I know people add lemon to their water, they add lemon to their food, they add lemon to so many things. And lemon is an essential oil and it can be used multiple ways. One of the things that I like to do with my essential oil is my lemon oil is to add it to my water. I have my cup of water here and I'm going to put just a few drops because lemon is a detoxifier. So I just put a few drops in my water. Here's my top. So, hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So I just put my lemon essential oil in my water. It detoxifies the body. It is so funny when people ask me, Monica, do you consume lemon or add lemon to your water to get rid of the chemotherapy? The medication or treatment option that I am on for sickle cell is hydroxyurea. It's called Droxil, but most people know it as hydroxyurea, and it is a chemotherapy. That is one of the medications that I use to treat my sickle cell. I have to take a nausea medicine before I take it. Thank you, Ellie Billy. Yes, Cynthia, you're on 500. I am on 1600 milligrams at night. I don't take it during the day. I take it at night because it kind of puts me to sleep with all of the medicine that I take, and it's better for me to take it at night during the day. For y'all that are watching me on YouTube, I am talking about the essential oil lemon. It is the number one, I think, essential oil that people use, but they don't recognize that it is an essential oil. I just added the lemon to my water. This is the lemon essential oil. And I add that to my water. It is a detoxifier. It cleanses. And I don't know if people know, but if you ever look at some of your cleaning products, you'll notice that there is lemon as an ingredient in your Lysol. A lot of people use Lysol. They use so many different things to clean their house or to change the aroma in their house, especially when they have a lot of guests that are coming over, and you'll see them spray something or have a candle lit that smells like lemon. Lemon is a cleanser; it cleanses the air, and it is a also a detoxifier. Another important essential oil that a lot of people use, and when I see this oil, it always reminds me of my grandmother. I know I'm telling my age, but I grew up where every time my grandmother went to church, she had peppermint. I don't know if y'all grandmother kept peppermint in her purse, that soft kind. And one of the ingredients, of course, in peppermint is natural peppermint oil. I don't know if you all can see this, but it is natural peppermint oil. That is what is in your peppermint. So you're consuming essential oils, not realizing that you're consuming natural oils, natural essential oils. So peppermint is another one that I use. Another thing, especially when people use peppermint to after they eat something and they don't want and they don't if they ate something with onions in it or something, they'll usually grab a piece of peppermint or something minty to get rid of the taste or to get rid of the smell in their mouth. And there are a lot of benefits to the peppermint oil as well. Make sure everybody see that I'm showing the peppermint essential oil. The peppermint essential oil is actually the oil that is in my diffuser for people that are just joining. I have my diffuser. I love my diffuser. I like how you can set it to 2 minutes, 2 hours, 5 hours, and 10 hours. So currently I have it on 2 hours. Peppermint is an essential oil that people use every day, and that's one of the questions that I get. It's like, Monica, so I'm not used to essential oils. I've never heard of essential oils, but if you're consuming lemons, you're consuming peppermint, you're consuming oregano, you are consuming or you're using essential oils. I'm not for sure of what people think essential oils are, but you use essential oils on a daily basis. Is it battery operated? No, you just plug it in. It has a plug. You just plug it into the wall. You just plug it into the wall. It doesn't have any batteries in it. Thank you for asking, Miss Cynthia. So you definitely want, and I just want to show you all my first essential oil, my first diffuser that I was gifted with. I have a video on YouTube with this diffuser. I love this diffuser. I still use this diffuser. This is my first diffuser. I want everybody to see this is the first diffuser I have. And actually, it was gifted to me by one of my tribe members, someone that is a part of SWGA Sickle Cell Awareness. Also, now my Pebble diffuser has become my favorite diffuser. So I do love having a diffuser. It helps a lot. It sets the room, it sets the atmosphere. Essential oil I want to talk about that I was introduced at a sickle cell conference a couple of years ago. It was before the pandemic. Let me say that. It was before the pandemic. And that essential oil was called Deep Blue. Deep Blue. Also, there are deep blue creams. So let me introduce you to the essential oil Deep Blue. It also comes in the form of a cream, and I do use this in multiple ways. With the Deep Blue oil, essential oil, it has methyl in it. So the methyl being in it, I usually, especially if I'm sitting in my desk all day, if I don't put it in my diffuser, I'll take just a little bit and put it on my finger and place it on my neck. I'll rub it on my neck, and it kind of reduces the pain. It doesn't stop it, but it does reduce the pain, and I'm able to continue to work on what I'm working on. So having Deep Blue, whether you use the Deep Blue essential oil, the cream, whatever you use, Deep Blue is a great essential oil to have, especially if you are a warrior. We were gifted this in our care package. I want to say it was like 3 or 4 years ago. I'll say 3 or 4. It was for 3 or 4 years ago at a sickle cell conference. So I have been using this ever since. And once I gave out, I called Dr. Scott. I said, Dr. Scott, I need some more deep blue. I need some more essential oils. I need that essential oil with the peppermint in it because it's somewhere up here. I have the peppermint essential oil that you can roll on your lips if you don't want to deal with it, or I just consume a peppermint because it has essential oil. And peppermint is something that you usually use early in the morning because it wakes you up. Because it peppermint oil just opens you up, and it helps with nausea. I remember growing up also. You say, Grandma, my grandmother, my stomach hurts, or now my stomach hurts. Here, she'll give you a piece of peppermint. Yes, she will. My grandmother gave us peppermint. She was always giving us peppermint, and it did work. It did help. Again, that is an essential oil that people don't know. It's an essential oil, or they don't think about it. But natural peppermint oil have so many benefits to it. I cannot talk about essential oils without talking about my favorite oil, and it's actually the favorite oil that I used when I first started using diffusers, and that is the lavender oil. This oil is the lavender oil. I have been using the lavender oil, I know, for over 5 years. This is the oil that I always put in my diffuser. When I want to sleep at night, I always put the lavender oil on and I play music. And it's one of those things when you're in pain and you need that distraction. You need that distraction. So I'll put on my lavender oil in my diffuser and I'll play soft music. I will play music and sounds from the beach, sounds from nature, sounds from different things. So essential lavender, I think, is the number one essential oil that people use because I think when essential oils come to mind, people automatically think of lavender. Lavender is the king of all essential oils. Lavender is the king of all essential oils. It relaxes you. It puts your mind at ease. It reduces your anxiety. It do so many things for you. So it's definitely great to have essential oils on you. And to me, it's funny because a lot of people don't think they have essential oils on them. You have essential oils in your house. Another essential oil that people use that they don't know it's an essential oil is oregano. When you make oregano is another essential oil. I want to show you one is the essential oil oregano. If you make pasta, you make pizza, you make different things that are um, like pasta, pizza, you use oregano. People cook with oregano, especially when they want to change the taste in their food. You definitely want to have oregano essential oil and cook it in your food because there are a lot of benefits to oregano. You definitely want to use oregano in your oil in your foods. That's because it's interesting. Sometimes people think essential oils can only be in a diffuser. Essential oils can be used internally as well as externally. You can consume essential oils. You can add it to your water. You can add essential oils to your food. You can add to household products, lemon. I've added 2 drops of lemon to some water, and I was cleaning out something in my bathroom, and it cleaned away. And I know one of my mom's favorite scent is the lemon oil. Lemon oil is also lemons are my sister's favorite fruit too. Anything that has fruit in it, my sister loves it. She was like, Monica, anything with lemon heads, anything with lemon in it, my sister loves it. But lemon is a detoxifier, definitely a detoxifier. Another oil that essential oil that I want to talk about that a lot of people use, but they don't They don't think of it as an essential oil, and that's green tea, tea tree, tea tree. A lot of if you look at if you look at the ingredients in your shampoo or your lotion or creams, there are a lot of shampoos, creams, lotions that have tree tea tree. I don't know why I'm getting my words mixed up. Tea tree in it. They have the ingredient tea tree in your um hair care products as well as your skincare products. There are some skincare products that have tree tea in it. And so there are so many ways to use essential oils. There are so many ways. And there are a lot of aromatherapy benefits to using essential oils. One of the things that I like to do, I didn't do it with this necklace, but there's another necklace that I have that I took my lavender oil. I took my lavender oil. I took a put it on my finger and I placed it on my necklace for a doctor's appointment because I didn't know how that doctor's appointment was going to go. And one of the doctor's appointment I always go to, there's a nurse that I have to prepare myself for because I know that she's going to be there. And she always make this comment that I don't think she knows I hear. I hear it. My caregiver hears it. She always say, "Well, she don't look sick." I'm not for sure what I'm supposed to look like, but she always say I don't look sick. So I go ahead and put that lavender oil. That's peppermint. I go ahead and put that lavender oil on that necklace that I wear. And so when I'm going in, when they check my vitals and then I'm waiting in there for my doctor to see me, I just smell my necklace because it smells like lavender and it put me at ease. It puts me at ease. Oh, Michael, that's nice. I said, Michael, I use tea tree oil as a pain reliever. Oh, that's good. That's nice. That's another benefit. That's another benefit. There are a lot of benefits to essential oils that people underestimate, but it is so important to look into oils. Another thing I want to say about essential oils that I think is very important, make sure the essential oils that you are using are natural. There are some essential oils that you may buy that I've heard in the community discussion that we were having at the caregiver summit. Someone said that it didn't do them any good or it didn't work. So the essential oils that I use are certified. So it's on here. Our essential oils are certified therapeutic. I know that's very small, so it's going to be very challenging to see. But the essential oils that I use are certified. They're natural and they're certified for therapy. So, and another thing I look at when I look at essential oils, whether I'm buying essential oils from my business, which is doTERRA.com/essential Monica, that you can smell the oils when they're coming in your package. So if you're buying an essential oil and you cannot smell your essential oil, you might want to think about it. Is it really a high quality oil? Will it be beneficial or will it work? Another thing, will that essential oil work if you can't smell it? You should be able to smell your essential oils. I could smell my essential oils in the box when I got them. This is the well, some of the oils are taken out of here. But when I bought my kit of Healthy Start essential oils, I could smell all of my oils before I even open up the package. And that's another thing that you can do with essential oils, even if you don't use it in a diffuser, if you don't put it in your water, you can take that oil and just because that's what I have to do sometime. I don't have time to do anything else, and I like to just sit and smell my essential oil. Another essential oil that I have used, and I've seen this, the essential oil I'm about to talk about is called frankincense. The reason that I looked into this oil, frankincense oil, is because I don't know if people believe in the Bible or not that are on here, but this was one of the oils that when I did research, it talks about the spiritual side of essential oils. I'm not for sure what people believe or not, but this essential oil was that it was in my kit. And if you're doing mindfulness or if you're doing meditation, it is recommended that you use this frankincense oil. So I don't use this oil that much, but I do use it. And this oil is in several of the products that I do use. Whether it's in my body wash or the creams that I use, I definitely have products with the frankincense in it. It's not something I diffuse all the time, but it is when I'm in that peaceful place and I just want to reflect back. And when I'm journaling, I like to use my frankincense oil when I'm journaling to make sure I'm focused, make sure my mind is clear, and make sure I'm open to whatever comes up. So definitely want to use that oil. Another oil that I use, because I have congestive heart failure, and a lot of warriors we have respiratory issues. I know I used to have a lot of respiratory issues, but I don't have them as much as I used to because I'm on different medications to help me with my respiratory system. So one of the essential oils that I like to use is called Breathe. Breathe is for respiratory therapy. And so when I'm anxious about something, I'm running, or I feel like I'm behind on a project, you will see that I will take my Breathe, because my friends will tell me that, Monica, breathe, 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 take a step back and breathe. So I will use the Breathe essential oil and I'll just breathe and just breathe and just breathe. So it's definitely important that I use the Breathe essential oil. Another essential oil that I like is I have not used this much, but I have added to my water, and it's called Digest Zen. Am I on Facebook? Yes, I am on Facebook as Monica Rockwell, and I am on Facebook as SWGA Sickle Cell Awareness. Yes, I am. So this is another something that helps with the digestive system. It's called Digest Zen. This is what I use also to help with digestive system. Because sometimes when you eat certain foods, I don't know about other people, but I know when I eat certain foods, I have digestion issues. I have acid reflux issues. So I'll put a little of that in my water and digest it. My last name again, my last name is Rockwell. Rockwell. So yes, thank you for the 30 likes. Do anyone have any questions? I know I'm doing a lot of talking and I didn't want to overwhelm everyone with a lot of information. I did want to stay with the basics of essential oils because I know, and the holidays are coming up. We have to be around family and friends, so make sure you have those different oils, those essential oils to keep you calm. Make sure you have your essential oils to keep you calm. If you have to put a little essential oil on your jewelry, or if you have to put a little essential oils, what brand do I use? I use doTERRA. I use the doTERRA brand. Yeah, this is the brand that I use. This is the brand that I use. I like. So yes, I Yes, I do take elderberries. I have the chewable elderberries that I take in the morning after I take my morning medicine, and I'll eat, and then I'll wait, and then I'll take my elderberry gummies because I know that elderberries are good for the immune system. Lemons are also good for the immune system, especially with so many different health issues that are coming out. This is the perfect time to definitely continue to build your immune system. I see on the Hoover app it's going to end in 5 minutes. Okay. Are there any other questions? I'm new to TikTok, so I see different things popping up. I'm not for sure of what they mean. But let me go back. I don't know what I just touched. Let me go back. I don't know. I don't want to touch nothing. I don't want to mess up nothing. Thank you, Miss Cynthia. But make sure during the holidays, one of the things that I do have, or did I put it back? The holiday, there are essential oil, holiday essential oils, joy. There's an essential oil called joy. There's a book called an essential oil called peace. Okay, yes, Miss Cynthia, I'll be on there. You can look for Monica Rockwell on Facebook or SWGA Sickle Cell Awareness. I'm also currently on YouTube, Miss Cynthia. I'm also on YouTube. A lot of my videos that I do on essential oils of me using my essential oils are on YouTube. Because I know a lot of people get on YouTube to find out a lot of valuable information. That's where I my YouTube channel is SWGA Sickle Cell Awareness. Where's my personal phone? It's SW capital S capital W capital G capital A Sickle Cell Awareness, all one word. So that's it. That's it. And the oregano oil is one of the oils. A lot of these oils also come in the form of a roll-on. The peppermint oil, which is what I was looking for. I have the peppermint roll-on oil because sometimes I'll use it as something to put on my lips when I know I have to deal with certain people, and I want to keep that fresh smell. Sometimes when people breath isn't too pleasant, I use the peppermint oil as well. Then, not to be funny or not to be ugly, and not to offend people too. So you want to do things that don't offend people. So I definitely use the peppermint oil. Also, remember when you're eating peppermint, natural peppermint oil is in your peppermint. And most time, a lot of people eat peppermint during the Christmas and the holidays. So you will be using essential oils all during the holidays. Always keep that in mind. Peppermint, natural peppermint oil is an essential oil. And so I'm pretty sure most people are using essential oils, but they're not for sure that they're using essential oils, or they don't know the benefits of using those essential oils. So definitely make sure you know what the benefits are. Lemon aids in detoxification. That is one of the number one reasons why I use my lemon oil. I make this drink. It's called LOC. My esthetician, my makeup artist, introduced me to LOC. That's lemon, oranges, and cucumbers. It helps with beauty, and it also helps detoxify the body. Usually I'll go buy my lemons, my oranges, and my cucumbers, slice them up, and put them in my water. And when you go to a spa, they'll give you lemon water, or they'll give you cucumber water, they'll give you orange water, or they'll give you LOC water. So you definitely want to look at that. And a lot of these oils, they do support your digestive system. We eat so many different types of food, so you definitely want to look at your respiratory, definitely, and they do help with the immune system. These essential oils do help with your immune system. Remember, there are things that are already in your kitchen. Lemons are already in your kitchen. peppermint, oregano, all of those things are already in your kitchen. So know that you're already using essential oils. My hope and my prayer is that they're natural, they're organic, they're not processed oranges, or they're not manufactured oranges or manufactured peppermint. So when you're looking at your products, look on the ingredient and see if that ingredient is actually in that product. Like if you're picking up peppermint, see if it says natural peppermint oil, natural oregano, or 100% oregano. Look on your ingredients to know whether or not um whether or not or looking at the you want to look at the quality of something. You definitely want to look at the quality of the oils that you're using, the foods that you're eating. You definitely want to look at the quality, the ingredients of it, to make sure, because you want to get the most out of your products. You want to get the most out of your essential oils. You want to get the most out of your food. And we all know that food is medicine for the soul, because I've learned if you eat healthy foods, it aids in your health and wellness journey. You're not as sick as much when you eat healthy foods. You drink plenty of water. That's another thing I'm a big proponent of. Drink plenty of water. You want to make sure you stay hydrated. It is so important to stay hydrated. Um, because there are a lot of people get sick because they're dehydrated, and especially if you're taking different medicines that dehydrate you, you definitely want to make sure you stay hydrated. It is so important to stay hydrated. So yes, stay hydrated. Are there any other questions? I'm looking on both platforms. Okay. Any questions? I want to thank everyone for joining. I want to thank everyone for joining me on this live, giving me the opportunity to share the essential oils that I use, the benefits of the essential oils that I use, and how they're working for me. So, and on my channel, I also have other videos of the different oils that I use to make sure using aromatherapy as well as different therapeutic ways to help me manage my health condition, because I have sickle cell beta thalassemia, I have congestive heart failure, I am dealing with bronchitis, chronic bronchitis. So there are different health issues that I am dealing with, and I look for ways to not depend so much on a lot of medication. I look for holistic ways to manage my health. I look for therapeutic ways to manage my health. That is so important for me. It's always interesting when sometimes a doctor want to give me more medicine, and I always make the joke of, I don't want any more medicine. Tell me how many bananas I need to eat. Tell me how many apples I need to eat. Tell me how many oranges I need to eat, because I really don't want to take any more medicine. Tell me other things I can do besides continually adding more medication to the list that I already have. So definitely, I don't want to add any more medications to the list that I already have. And but my journey with essential oils have been beneficial to me. When you look at I know a lot of people use a lot of back pain creams. Look at the ingredients in your cream, and I'm pretty sure menthol is in your pain reliever cream. There are so many different things that are in there are so many essential oils that are in the different creams that you use for back pain, shoulder pain, neck pain. Because sometimes I experience neck pain, shoulder pain, hip pain. It all comes with having a chronic illness such as sickle cell. I know a lot of warriors in the community have had hip replacement. They've had shoulder surgery. They've had so many different types of surgery, rotative cuff surgery. So I'm doing everything that I can to make to avoid having surgery. And I know sometimes that is inevitable, especially with sickle cell, because the two major things that come with having sickle cell is organ failure and massive bone loss. Massive bone loss and organ failure and chronic pain, continuous pain. Most sickle cell warriors talk about pain. So you want to do something to manage your pain or keep your pain under control. That's one of the things I try to do without them always constantly trying to pump me full of medicine. Nothing's wrong with it, but if I can find ways to not take so much medicine, I try not to take so much medicine. So I look for other ways to reduce my pain, to first find out what triggered my pain. I know weather triggers pain, stress triggers pain, no matter what your health condition is. Stress triggers pain, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Stress it affects the body. Improper sleeping, if you don't get enough rest, it affects the body in so many ways. So you definitely want to make sure you're getting your proper rest. You want to make sure you're doing staying active too also helps in your health and wellness journey. And doing the things that you need to do or doing the things that work for you. Different things work for different people. I have found that the essential oils that I use, they work for me. Some people may say, Monica, it don't work for me. Some people may say, Monica, it does work for me. So do whatever works for you. If you have any more questions, make sure you keep your questions coming in the comment section on YouTube, on TikTok. If you all have any more questions, make sure you go ahead and ask me some more questions. I'm probably going to log off in 8 minutes. I'm probably gonna end this, but I want to thank you for all the likes, the thumbs up, and the hearts. And like Miss Cynthia said, I think I should have went live on Facebook. I didn't think about Facebook, but I probably will pick another day to go live on Facebook and Instagram with essential oils, because I know that more people are using essential oils. Definitely look at the quality of your essential oil and make sure they're very beneficial to you. And also diffusers. I sell diffusers, but I know different people like to go to different places to buy their diffusers at different prices. But you can support my channel by buying from me. It'll continue to support the content that I'm doing, because I am going to do more videos on essential oils, foods that have essential oils in, foods that have essential oils in them. There's no other way to say it. That will benefit you health wise, as well as mainly health wise. But let me put out this disclaimer also. I am not a licensed medical professional. So this information is for educational purposes only. And the things that I am sharing are from my own personal experiences with the essential oils. But I am a wellness advocate. I am a wellness advocate. I am a certified essential oil. I'm a doTERRA certified essential oil specialist. So I've studied the different oils. I've been studying the different oils for months. I've been using the different oils myself to see how they work in the best way for them to work for me. And when they're working for me, I like to share it with other people. It is so important for me to share what is working for me, because it may work for somebody else. It might not work for anybody else. But when it's working for you, you can always let me know and say, Monica, you know what? I tried that essential oil. It did work. It did work. So definitely look into essential oils, especially if you have a chronic illness. Look into aromatherapy. There are other patients that see oncologists, hematologists, like sickle cell patients do, who deal with chronic pain. And also, if a person has been in an accident and they feel like they can't get their pain under control, look into different alternatives to help you manage your pain or reduce your pain. I think that is so important for you to look into different ways to manage your pain, because pain is something else. It alters your life. It cancels plans that you might have, or you made plans with your friends and your family, you want to hang out, and then all of a sudden your whole body is aching. I've experienced that many times. And it is, I'll tell my family and friends, it was my intentions to come to this event, but my body had other plans. I will not be in attendance. I will not make it. And because this pain is real and it is serious, and it is also debilitating. So, and aging with sickle cell is also something that is taken very seriously. I am a 49-year-old sickle cell warrior, and I'm always looking for ways to improve my health, and I'm always looking for ways to take the holistic approach to my health. That's one of the things I do. Everybody's different. Everybody believe things there. I believe in holistic health. I believe in looking into alternative ways to manage my health. That is so very important to me, because I don't want to constantly take a whole lot of medicine that if you take this medicine and it kind of conflicts with another medication that you're taking, it then you have all these so many different side effects, and you're wondering if the side effect, if you're taking this medicine, is if the side effect is worth it. So you definitely want to look into that as well. So, but again, I want to say thank you to everyone who joined this live. I see I have some likes. I see I have some hearts. I see I have some thumbs up. So thank you, everyone that joined this live. I just want to let you know that you are a part of my tribe. I thank you for your love and support. I thank you for your engagement on this platform. So thank you so much. And for the people that didn't get a chance to see this live, you can always go back on, I guess, TikTok, or will play an old live, or you can go by, definitely, I know you can go back on YouTube and watch this live. And if you still have questions, or you have questions that have not been answered, you can put them in the comment section, or you can email me at swga.sicklecellawareness@gmail.com. I don't know if I can put this in the chat section or not. Let's see if I can put this in the, that's an interaction. Let me see if I can put it in the comments. All of this is new to me, so. Uh, okay, it's not letting me do something. You can send questions. I'd rather you put it in the comment section. It's WGA, sickle cell awareness. I think I'm going to go live more. One while I was going live, and then I kind of cut back on going live. And then at this conference, I was asked questions, so I created an event, a virtual event to go live, to share the info, because people had questions about essential oils. People had questions about essential oils, and I definitely want to ask everyone have a I put my email address in there before everyone leaves. Thank you so much, Michael. You have a great Thanksgiving as well. Everyone have a great Thanksgiving. Sickle cell awareness at gmail.com. Okay, and I am getting ready to end this live. So, again, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for all of your questions. Thank you for your engagement. And I want you all to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a safe, also a safe Thanksgiving, especially for those of you who all are traveling. No matter what you're doing, enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, stay hydrated and stay well. Goodbye.